Once again, my friends, it's Robert Antoinette along with the lovely
Constance Carter.
And we believe that for every situation,
there is a conversation.
Hashtag Conversation Starters Live.
What's up, Robbie Rob?
Hey, what's going on, Constance Carter? This is another Friday.
Yes.
You know what? The kids are back to school. This is the last weekend of the summer.
Yes.
Not officially, but is it cool to wear white after this weekend?
Well, according to the fashionistas, but I don't know nothing about fashion, Rob. So like I be breaking all kind of fashion rules. I don't shop. I don't know nothing about it. My husband shops for me, so I don't even go into retail stores. I'm the last one. In fact, I was talking to my stylist last night, and
so wait. So your husband shops for you?
Yes.
And you have a stylist?
Also, yes.
Damn. Okay, I need to step my game.
I need all the help I can get. But she told me that I wear too many fall colors and it's not time. And I'm like, well, what's a fall color? The color I have on today is a fall color. I didn't realize that. I thought I was rocking. I thought I was like hip.
Right.
So, I'm trying to get it together. Just pray for me. I need all the help I can get, Rob. I have no style.
I'm going to lift you up, sis. Well, for anybody out there that's listening in the Conversation Starters live feed, we want to make sure that you send some prayers and some sha-na-na to Constance Carter so that her wardrobe will be on point.
Please.
But other than that, I also want to hear in the feed, I need to know from you. Is it fashionably acceptable to wear white after Labor Day weekend?
Somebody, please tell me what it is, because I will step out. I might wear some white pantyhose and some black pantyhose and white shoes. Fashion, no. Now I do
pantyhose and white shoes. You would not do that, would you?
Yeah, I may. No, I'm kidding. I don't wear pantyhose. I like to keep it all the way bare. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
And we will leave that right there where it is.
Oh, was that bad? My bad.
No, it's cool. This is a family show.
Okay.
Wear pantyhose, stockings, whatever it is that you wear. Just make sure that you keep it grown and sexy. Absolutely. So this is the first week for school. A lot of kids around the country are returning back or in the midst of the pandemic.
In the midst of COVID, yeah.
Some counties are making the babies go back to school while others are doing socially distanced learning.
Nowhere in California. Yeah, not in California. Tell us, where are you? Where you hailing from, and are they making kids go back to school where you are? Because in Cali, ain't nobody in school. Our governor was the first one to lock it down. They don't play out here with that mess, and we have the highest rates. But I was wondering, and call me ignorant if you may, is COVID still happening? Because I haven't really heard any scary stories on CNN lately. So I don't know if are we still in the pandemic? Are we still scared? What's going on?
We are still the #1 country on the continent with new.
I don't think anybody's dying. Anybody dying? Nobody's dying though, like they were before.
You know what? I'm not sure that it's escalating with a rate of deaths, but we still are having fatalities as a result of the virus. And for anybody that's a listening, Constance, for you too, I want to make sure that you continue to be safe, wear your mask, wash your hands like your mama told you to, and make sure that you socially distance where applicable.
Well, Rob, I am, where I'm going to be at tomorrow. I'm going to be in Houston, Texas.
You going to H-Town?
I'm going to H-Town. And Houston has some high COVID cases out there. So I'm definitely going to make sure I get everything together for, when I get out there. But I'll be out there. I'll be hanging out in Houston. I got the honor of being selected to do a TED Talk. So I'm super excited about that. Yeah. I be trying to be smart, but I don't know. I don't know how smart I am. Some people tell me I'm smart, and some people tell me I'm dumb as a rock. So I'm just trying to balance the in between. Robert, I think you told me I wasn't too smart.
Bueller. No, you are smart. You know what? Shout out to you, Constance, for being the consummate professional. It is a great honor to be elected to be on the TED Talk stage.
It is.
This is a TEDx or a TED Talk?
It's a TEDx. But hopefully, I'm praying, I'm speaking it into existence that I will make the TED stage, the TED main stage.
Absolutely.
So y'all, well, I ain't gonna tell you what the link is. because I might crash. No, I'm not speaking that into existence either. But I'll give, if I feel like I did all right, I'll give out the link Monday.
Okay, well, let's do this. If I were you, Constance, that I, Constance Carter, am going to be on the TEDx stage. And I'm soliciting prayers from all the prayer warriors and the saints, all my friends and frenemies.
All of it.
Each and every one of y'all, I need your prayers that I do well. And I'm going to use the power of my tongue, the gift that God gave unto me, to speak those things that are not as though they were. I'm about to be faith walking and faith talking and faith in action. I'm going to go to that place in Houston, and I am going to use the gift that I was given to bless peoples all around the world. And when it's all said and done, I'm going to allow you to have a sneak peek of all the brilliance that has been divinely downloaded into me, and I'm going to share with the people, the global, because Conversation Starters is a global brand. It generates
millions. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just happy that you are my co-host and you are my cohort. My mama told me the other day, she said, "Don't you leave that boy. He good." I was like, "Mama, I ain't going nowhere. I'm just saying, Niecy." They call me Niecy. I was like, my mama like this dude. Okay, he must be pretty good. I think it's because you light-skinned it. She like it.
Your mama is smart, and you know what? I am an honorary caramel dude right now.
Yeah, whatever.
Well,
my mom actually watched the show, and well, I don't want to say that, but she don't really be paying me much attention. She don't really watch a whole lot of stuff that I do, but she watched the show, and she said she loved our chemistry. So if y'all love our chemistry, give us a shout out. Let us know that you love Rob and Constance's chemistry on Conversation Starters Live. Now, can I tell you guys? Can I tell them, Rob?
I don't know what you're gonna tell them. So
that we fight like Bloods and Crips.
Man, listen.
I tell them that we fight like cats. Well, you said Bloods and Crips. I thought that was kind of funny. I think we fight like cats and dogs. Yeah. And let me tell you why. I'm pretty smart. Robert thinks he's pretty smart.
No, I am smart. You are smart.
And he always wants to tell me what to do, and I don't want to listen. And I always want to tell him what to do, and he doesn't want to listen. And we both have very varying opinions on what we think. And so if I seen him in person, I'll uppercut him, stab him in the throat, all that. But yeah, I might slice you up. However,
Constance, I guess you haven't heard that Black Lives Matters. Well,
Yellow Lives Matter too, I'm sure. So I'm sure you fit in that mode.
Tough crowd.
I know. So it is what it is. We have great chemistry on Conversation Starters Live, and it is my honor to be joined with you, Rob, and be doing this because it's so freaking fun. I appreciate you, brother.
Yeah. After you told the whole world that I think I'm smart, that I'm bossy, and then on top of that, it is an honor to hang out with me. Well, listen, I'm going to give you real.
But you're still bossy. Let me just tell you that real quick. You are smart, but you real bossy.
So let me put the Rob Antonin spin on it. Number one, I'm a boss. Secondly, I do have a strong opinion that I don't mind sharing with you. In the words of Charles Barkley, I could be wrong, but I doubt it. So I live by that principle. And I certainly try to make a stronger argument to let you know that what I'm saying and what I'm thinking is probably the way that we need to go. With all that being said, we've had a blast. We've been doing this for probably
4 months.
4 months or so.
Yeah, it's been real fun.
It's been a lot of fun. Usually when people talk to us, they're like, "Man, I loved your energy."
Yeah.
Back. You guys are awesome. The guys call you up, they DM, and they want to be your boo thing.
I'm married, y'all.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to tell all the business, but brothers out here, she is married. Can't help you, so don't ask. I can't put a bid in for you.
Ladies,
pass your number.
Ladies.
Yeah, my DMs are empty, Constance. I really don't get any love like that.
I doubt
I
that.
believe back in
Lies.
1995, light
Lies.
skin went out.
Well,
Yeah.
that might be true, but I do believe, because I've seen a few people, they be hard and hard and hard. Love, love, love. I love everything you do, Robert. I love it. I love it. Ooh, you're so cute, Robert. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So I know they be up in the DMs. Don't even front, brother.
Straight hater you are. I tell you.
I'm just saying.
This is not about me. It's about you. So at this time, make sure that you heart it up. Give us some likes. Make sure that you share this out, because Conversation Starters is the #1 entertainment platform in the world. There is so much more that we have in store for you, and we are so happy, so honored that you would take this ride, take this journey with us, because it is nothing short of amazing to see Black excellence every Friday, along with this young lady right here, who, even though she gets on my nerves, we're certainly doing this all for you. And we love y'all for sure. Wakanda forever. Rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. He will be our one true Black superhero that will live in the legacy of our lives, and we would tell our children's children that he had the #1 grossing film for Marvel Comics, and should probably surpass that maybe 10 times over in his heavenly wings being given to him. So shout out for everybody that's out there who are Chad Boseman fans. HU in the building. The real HU, Howard University, is his alma mater. And,
as well as yours.
Yes, as well as mine. And
my brother is pretty smart. Yes.
Yeah, for sure. I want to make sure that I would be remiss if we didn't send a shout out to his family and his fans, because he will be so sorely missed. Right now, I'm so glad that you put his face on the screen, Constance, because he is the consummate professional. He had so many opportunities, and he was truly one individual who was gone too soon.
You're absolutely right. And you only wish and hope and dream to have touched lives like he did, to have made an impact like he did, and to leave a legacy like he did. I mean, that's the thing that you dream of. That's the thing that I dream of. That's the thing that you dream of, Robert. I know, those are the type of people that we aspire to be. And those are the things that we aspire to do in all of our doings and everything that we do. It's about how many lives can we impact? How many lives can we touch? How many people can we help? And to be able to do that on that scale is simply amazing. And it's only a gift from God. So we can only aspire to do that. But I challenge everyone out there, live your life the best that you can, so that when you leave, you can leave a legacy like T'Challa, Mr. Chadwick.
T'Challa.
Do your accent, because this brother right here, I don't know where he's from, but he does every accent like right on. I told him the other day, I was like, look, my Jamaican and my Nigerian accent is pretty much the same. So like you could distinctly tell you're Jamaican from your Nigerian. You're so great at that.
Wow.
Do one. Come on, brother.
We got to keep this show rolling.
All right.
Here's what I want to do. I know that you have a whole lot of peeps that you know on the West Side, and I'm so happy that we had an opportunity to sit down with the Mr. G Funk himself, the regulator on the West Side. I gotta get my fingers right on the West Side. So shout out to you, Warren G, and we appreciate you shouting us out. But listen, Constance, I hope you show everybody what Warren had to say to us. It was so cool.
Warren's the homie now.
Yeah. Matter of fact, we're gonna probably do something with him live in a real short amount of time, right?
Stay tuned.
Check this out. This your boy Warren G, and I'm hanging out with my homeboy Robert and my homegirl Constance on Conversation Starters. You better ask somebody. If you don't know, now you know. Judge.
You better ask somebody.
Check.
That's that West Coast slang, baby.
That's that old me. Now I'm trying to get up on my Cali slang. You heard me.
Yeah, well, you're hanging out with your girl, so I'm a hippie to it. I'm a little not hip. My kids say I'm not really that hip, but I'll tell you what I know. See, if they would be mad at me for saying hip, so.
Okay, well, I don't know which one is the right word, and I don't want to say the wrong word.
Right.
But I'm going to tell you that you're smart, you're great.
Thank you.
No. Matter of fact, let me do it the right way. Everybody out there in the feed, y'all ready? Constance Carter, you is kind, You is smart.
Uh-huh.
You is important.
What?
Yeah, you are.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. And we're gonna do that for the babies. I know that wasn't good English, but it sure sound right.
It felt good too.
For who you are. So we got some young people that we want to bring into the Conversation Starters Live. It's folks our age and in between, but we want to bring the new generation on. I believe the children are our future.
Teach them well.
And let them lead the way.
Show them all the beauty
that they possess inside.
Come on. Preach.
Give them a chance.
A sense of pride. To make it easier.
To make it easier. Let the children's laughter. I don't know the rest of the words, but
remind
I don't know the song we're singing. And I think that we should just take a quick break, bring the folks from the green room, and let them see the talent and the brilliance and the Black excellence that is going to be on full display.
Wait a minute.
Talented folks.
I got to go change clothes.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, if you change, I'm going to change.
Okay. That works.
How we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I catch you on the other side?
Catch you on the other side.
Hey, we are back again, Constance. I'm still feeling good, you know?
Real good too. I'm feeling real good because I met some cute little cutie pies a little bit.
Yeah, you've been telling me about this all week long, and I'm really excited to kind of find out who these cuties are. But real quick, for those in the chief seats, I just want to let you know that my name is Robert Antoine, along with the lovely
Constance Carter.
And we believe that for every situation,
there is a conversation.
Hashtag Conversation Starters Live. So if you're out there in the feed, make sure that you go tap your friends, get your teenagers, get the kiddies, bring them on in the room, because Constance has been bragging on these folks all week long. And Constance doesn't brag on a lot of people. So I'm really, really excited to see who you have in store. In fact, you didn't even tell me who you brought. I don't know if you got 1, 2, 3, or 4, 5 folks you're bringing on a Conversation Starters Live couch. So I'm going to let you take it from here, sis.
Listen, I ran into these young brothers on Instagram. I don't know. I think it was on Instagram, and I got caught up watching them for hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Their name happens to be WanMor.
Who?
WanMor.
WanMor. Okay. Like one more?
No, like
a Jamaican, like one more, wine,
like one more time. No,
one more time. Yeah, like that?
No.
Okay.
So do you know a gentleman by the name of Wanya Morris?
Yeah. Oh, God, give me the reason.
No.
Not like that?
No, he sings way better than that.
I mean, I know he got like vocals that far outshines what I'm doing, but is that the guy?
That is the guy. Well, that's the song. That's the song.
That's the song. Down on bending knee, man. Let me tell you something. I got a whole bunch of kisses off that song.
Woo-wee!
True story.
This brother happens to have about 18 to 32 or 38 or 46 kids, and they he has a lot of children. Okay.
Well, the word says, "Go forth and be fruitful." So
and multiply.
Literally,
yes.
And multiply. That's right.
Yes. So he has a lot of kids, but they all sing. They all have a gift. Oh my God, I heard them and I could not stop watching them. I watched them for hours and hours. And
so all week long, you've been saying, I got a surprise guest. I got somebody really special. You could have just told me it was Wanya's baby. You got boys or girls?
He has boys and girls.
Oh, okay. Word up. Oh, but that's dope.
Yeah, these just happen to be the boys. They remind me of the Jackson 5.
Do they really?
Oh my God.
Man, listen. Yeah, I love me some Jackson 5. Matter of fact, I love Boys to Men. That was my group. That was my era. And I'm so proud of what they accomplished and what they did. But if Wanya got a bunch of babies, I'm sure they probably could sing too.
No, they can't sing.
They can't sing. They dance?
They can sing.
They sing.
They don't sing.
They sing.
They sing.
Okay. Well, tell me a little bit more about these folks.
Well, listen, WanMor, they're a talented youth band consisting of four amazing brothers from South Jersey. South Jersey. You know anything about South Jersey?
I do. I'm an East Coast brother, so I know all about Jersey.
Okay. So they have a refreshing, soulful pop sound reminiscent of classic groups like the Jackson 5, New Edition, and Boys to Men that merges the old with the new. Their style reflects the wealth of timeless music that surrounds them on a daily basis. WanMor is derived from their father's name, Wanya Morris. WanMor is Wanya the second, big boy. Wanya the third, chulo. Wanya the fourth, Tyvis, and Wanya the fifth, Rocco. These 4 young men are part of a musically inclined family that shares a love and a passion for singing. WanMor is hard at work, refining their voices and recording original music with great songwriters and producers. WanMor has been featured alongside new artists and well-established acts on some of the biggest stages in America, including Disney, Nickelodeon, America's Got Talent, and they're getting ready to be on Conversation Starters live with Rob and Constance. Woo-hoo. Yes, yes. In addition to preparing for their upcoming releases, WanMor is filming and videotaping a number of projects. WanMor invites you to join them on their amazing journey as they spread joy, sharing their music around the world. Global, baby. So I'm excited because I want you to be able to experience what I experienced, the joy and the ecstasy that I was experiencing at about 3 o'clock in the morning when I was scrolling through Instagram.
Joy and ecstasy.
No, not ecstasy. Wait, that wasn't the right word. Wait, give me another word. give me another word.
Exhilaration and joy.
Exhilarating. Yes, not ecstasy. No, not wrong word for those boys. Joy and exhilarating. But they kept me going for hours when I was scrolling through Instagram about 3 o'clock in the morning. And I absolutely love them. I fell in love with them. And they're so stinking cute. They are so cute. You see them in their studio room, practicing their dance. It's just wonderful. It's a joy to watch.
Listen, Constance, Wanya was a handsome dude. Matter of fact, everybody in Boys and Men, man.
I had a crush on Wanya back in the day.
Did you really? Man, that joke, I remember when he came on the scene, he was singing his whole face off. Do you hear me?
He was a singer.
He was singing, yeah. He was throwing it down. Well, listen, that was then. This is now. Without any further ado, let's bring on these handsome, talented that brought you exhilaration and joy at 3 in the morning.
At 3 in the morning. WanMor, come on in.
What's going on?
How you doing, fellas?
We're great. We're great.
Awesome.
That is beautiful. You know what? I happen to know you guys' auntie, Judith. You know Judith?
Aunt Judy, yeah.
I know her.
Wow.
Yeah. Rob, I met her at Power Networking Conference. You know her too.
Did you really?
I know who she is. You got to put a face to the name. Yep.
Okay, yeah, because we see a lot of folks, but tell Aunt Judy, I said, what's happening, fellas, man? How are you guys doing?
We're great. Yeah. We're great.
Man, well, I just want to kind of jump right into it because I don't know if you guys heard us in the green room while we were talking about your dad. And I know people talk to you about your dad all the time, but now is your time to shine. And you are on Conversation Starters Live. If you're listening out there in the feed, please make sure that you heart it up, give some likes, and say what up to WanMor because they are live and in living color. So as we get this thing popping off, y'all, I know y'all look like y'all probably are in school age folks. So what have y'all been doing since March 2020 when they stopped allowing people to go to school? They've been distance learning. I mean, what y'all been doing?
We just been homeschooling, we've been homeschooling, it's between homeschooling and practicing. It's just, this quarantine, we've been going crazy so far.
Yeah.
It's big, like right now, my name is Big Boy. You guys can call me Big Boy. My real name.
Boy?
Yeah. It's been crazy, it came out of nowhere. So after that, it was beneficial to us because we had more time to practice and stuff and do what we had to do, and plus we couldn't go anywhere. So
Hey, Constance, did you see Big Boy do a little shoulder thing? Like look like he was about to hit me with one real quick, boy. Yeah.
Oh, he winding up. You guys playing the games all day because that's all my boys seem to be doing. All they do is playing the games.
You're playing games a lot.
24. In fact, I woke up at 3 o'clock this morning because what is he, 12 now? He was upstairs screaming at the top of his lungs at 3 o'clock in the morning.
That's what I said, raging. Is he raging?
Yes.
Raging?
3 o'clock in the morning.
What is that?
Yeah. Turn that off right now.
Dang.
That's what they do. They scream. That's when they scream and they throw the controllers and they break the controllers and they're it's crazy. It's not a game. See, they know what I'm talking about. It's not a game, Robert.
We do it.
We do it all the
We rage
time.
all the time.
Like when we're not practicing, we're literally like playing games back and forth. Like we're super competitive.
We're so competitive.
Do you guys have your own consoles? Or are you guys all playing?
We got one
We all got
console.
one, but we have like lots and lots of remotes. Like we keep on breaking them and stuff.
Yep. Sounds like my house.
Wow.
So, how many total are you? Because all your names are Wanya. So how many total brothers and sisters do you have?
We have 6 altogether.
Okay. I thought you guys had about 36.
It feels like that when
Yeah.
you're in the house.
You know, it's never boring when you're over here. You know,
Yeah.
there's always something to do.
Wow. So
What are your,
so
what are your sisters' names? Because all the boys' names are Wanya.
Yeah, our sisters' names are my oldest sister, she's, I think 21 years old.
Yeah, 20.
Right? 20? Okay. She's 20 years old. Her name is Wanya Morris.
Anya.
Wanya.
Wanya Morris. And my youngest sister, she's 8.
Yeah.
8.
Yeah, 8. She's 8. No, she's
Yeah.
7.
No, she's 8. She's 8.
Yeah, she's 8 years old. And her name is Shayla Morris.
Oh, so she has a different name.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shayla.
And Robert, she could sang her face off too.
Is that right?
Yeah,
Wow.
they have a video with all 6 of them because the girls are in
Okay.
there too. And oh my God, it's crazy, it's incredible.
So I know a little bit about singing, right? Just a smidgen. So do you guys like are you like altos, tenors, like who's bass? Like how does that all work?
Well, everybody, that's the thing about this group. Everybody can sing anything. Actually, Chulo has a deep voice. Me and Chulo have deep voices, but we can sing high also. We can sing higher notes also. Like, and plus, Rocco and Tyvis, I bet when they mature, you know, they could hit deep notes
Like,
too. We could do
voice-wise.
like anything vocal wise, as long as we we'll like that's what we do when we're doing posts.
Yeah.
Also, like we'll be like, hey, can you hit this note? And he'll try. I'll be like, nah, you can't hit it, not yet. And then I'll go to like Chulo, and I'll be like, can you hit that note? He'll hit it, and then I'll be like, all right, you got this note. And then I'll assign everyone like a note to sing for a post.
That's dope. That's dope. I love it.
You're the one that puts the harmonies together?
Yep.
Now,
Yeah, we
all do.
Well, sometimes they fit their idea in, like, one, you just don't sound right. You know, this don't sound right. And sometimes I'll be like, just do it, man. It'll sound good. Trust me. But sometimes they'll be like, nah, you gotta listen to me this time. You know, listen to me. You know.
Well, who taught you how to harmonize? Did your dad teach you how to harmonize and you just picked up, or was this just natural?
I
Well,
taught
it
him
was
how to
just
harmonize.
don't lie. Actually, it was just from me. Oh, like my mom, she played lots of songs while we were younger, while we were cleaning and stuff. So like she used to play all sorts of old jams and grooves and R&Bs and stuff. And I used to like listen to their harmonies and stuff, and that made me have an ear for music.
So what are you guys working on? I hear you said the word practice a bunch of times. So what is it that you're working on? What's coming out? I mean, I hear you doing a bunch of drops on IG. So what's next? What is the big project you guys are working on?
We're working on our music, our singles and our albums.
We're trying to release something. We're trying to release some songs as soon as possible. We're getting that grind on. We went to a couple studios, recorded some hit. Ooh. When we release them, you're gonna love them. I'm telling you right now.
It's gonna go crazy.
It's gonna go crazy.
Really?
Love it. That's awesome. So, but you don't know when you're gonna be releasing.
Soon. Very, very, very soon.
Now you got everybody on the edge of their seats.
Yeah.
I know everybody's like, when's the album coming out? When's the album coming out? And we're like, oh yeah, we gotta make this album nice. Everybody's waiting for this.
Yeah, it's gonna be dope.
Wow.
I know all of you might think that since he's like older and he's more mature, his voice is lower than mine. Like, did you know that my voice is lower than his?
Is it really?
I can kind of hear it when you talk a little bit.
Like, I didn't hit puberty yet. I mean, I'm going through it, but when I finish puberty, my voice is gonna be as low as Wanya's, I think.
Yeah. Well, you know what? You know what we didn't do, Rob? Because we did this in the green room, but we didn't do it for the audience. We didn't introduce each one of them. and give their ages. So you guys, let us know what your names are and what your ages are.
All right. My name is Juan 2. You guys can call me Big Boy.
Okay.
And I am 16 years old.
Hey, I'm Juan 3. You guys can call me Chulo, and I'm 14 years old, turning 15 and 15. No, yeah, turning 15 and 15 days.
I'm Juan 4.
Tongue twister.
My nickname is Tyvis, and I'm 13 years old.
Right on.
My name is Juan 5. My nickname is Rocco, and I am turning 9 in September.
Man, I love it. Woo! Yeah, I love it. You know what I would have did though, Constance? Listen, if it were me, I would say, my name is Rob.
Right. If he could sing, we would not even hear the end of it. He'd be singing all the
listen,
time.
let me tell you something. I would not know what to do with myself. I would sing in church, in the mall. I would sing on the show. I'll be singing all the time. So
that's why God didn't bless you with that gift.
Exactly. But he gave me the gift of gab, so I can talk intelligently as well. But you know, you guys are so I can almost hear the fact that you guys can do harmony at the drop of a dime. So if you weren't singing, I mean, for all of you guys, I'll ask you this question: what else would you be doing, or do you have any aspirations to do something else outside of singing, football, being a doctor, a nurse, whatever?
Yeah, well, what I would do if I wasn't singing, you know, I think I would be an Olympian.
And
what sport or what event?
You know, track. I like running track. You know, I was
Big Boy, you fast? You got you.
Mm-hmm, yeah. Ooh, yeah.
What event? You like hurdles? You like what?
100 meter.
Okay, it's fast.
200.
Okay.
I think that was it.
So you're a sprinter.
You're a sprinter.
Okay, Usain Bolt, big boy.
Yes.
My friends called me the Blash, the Black Flash.
Black Flash. I love it.
So Juan 3, what would you be doing if you weren't singing? Or what do you want to do outside of singing?
You know, if I wasn't, singing, I would since I'm extremely tall. I'm like 5'11", 6 feet.
No way.
Yeah. I know I'm probably like scratched down like this, but like I'm actually like very tall.
Yeah.
Wow.
But like if I wasn't singing, I would be a basketball player.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because before I started singing, I played basketball.
Yeah.
So Juan 4, help me out. Who's the squad? Who is your squad?
Wait, like what do you mean? Like as
like your basketball team?
Okay.
You only pick one.
At point guard, I have Stephen Curry.
Come on, Bay Area.
Stephen Curry with the rock, boy.
Yes.
You ain't go
and I'll be the shooting guard. You know, SF. I'll have KD.
Okay, right on.
Oh my.
No. Actually, let me scratch that off. I'll have LeBron.
Okay.
Okay. Bang.
I'm gonna go a little old school for you guys. For my power forward, I'm gonna have what's his name? Yeah, I'll have Hakeem Olajuwon.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I put it on to him.
And center, I'll give me a little, Will Chamberlain in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
We went all the way old school.
That is a dream squad.
That's a dope squad.
That is a dope squad.
You
way better than lineup.
What you say?
All right. So, Magic Johnson as point guard.
Yep. That's it.
As shooting guard, I'll have Kobe Bryant.
Okay.
Dope.
At SF, I will have LeBron James.
Okay.
At power forward, I'll have.
If you really say Giannis,
I'm not gonna say Giannis.
No, not Giannis.
Not
Giannis.
I'm gonna say Hakeem Olajuwon.
Okay.
And then I'll have Shaq last.
Okay. So Juan 2, are you anywhere in that?
What did you say?
I said, are you anywhere on the squad? Because your brother said he was
the coach. I'm the coach.
Oh, you coach.
Oh, yeah.
He coaching.
Oh, good player. You might as well be the coach.
I got that brain.
Now, for me,
I would be a point guard, but there's too many better point guards. There would be too many better point guards on my team, like legends. Nah, I could be the coach. Okay. So for point guard, I'm a big Russell Westbrook fan. So I'll have Russell Westbrook. And for my point guard, and for shooting guard, shooting guard, I would have Michael Jordan. And for small forward, I would have LeBron. Okay. And for power forward, I would have Hakeem Olajuwon. I would go AD, but Hakeem Olajuwon would kill him. And for center, I'd have AD in backup. And for my starter center, I would have what's his name? Not Will. I would have Will Chamberlain. Shaq would be he would be secondary.
We are such sports fans.
I love it.
Yeah. So for my power forward, I go straight to power forward. My power forward will be Giannis Antetokounmpo all day. Don't say that at all.
That's a good guy.
My small forward would be what's his name? Michael Jordan.
Okay.
This guy.
What's his name?
What's his name?
This would get. Oh gosh.
He said, "What's his name?"
My SG would be Jerry West.
Okay.
West.
He just missed.
Okay.
I'm not good with basketball.
No, well, Jerry West. It was a good play. It was a really good play, actually.
But you know what? Listen, this is so funny because I'm sorry. I have 3 boys. This is what my house is like 24/7.
Yeah, they playing 2K all the time.
2K. They talking basketball. This is all that. This is what I have to listen to 24/7. So I'm right at home.
We got Madden in 2K.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
We got Madden in 2K.
Madden in 2K.
Okay. Well, listen. We heard about your starting 5. All of you sound like you'd be great coaches because you picked some dynamite players. But you guys are singers, so I'm just curious to know. Does everybody have the same favorite group or same favorite singing artist, or do you all have somebody different that you guys you pick as your fave? Now, I'm not talking about your top 3. This is my joint. Do you guys have a favorite artist?
Well, all right. My favorite singing artist ever, I would say, is Stevie Wonder's. Stevie Wonder.
I like it.
What about you?
My favorite is James Brown.
Oh, yeah, you got all the moves, little brother. I know. Yeah, he got the James Brown moves. Yeah, I've been watching it.
For me, since I'm tall, and I like to dance a lot, my favorite will be Chris Brown.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, Chris Brown can go. I've seen him dance a whole bunch of times, and it's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you want for?
Michael Jackson.
Wait. Young Michael, old Michael, black Michael, white Michael. Which one?
Young Michael, he could sing, and the old Michael, he could dance very good. So.
Okay.
Wow.
They have great choices. You guys all look like you guys get along really well, but who's the most mischievous one out of all of you guys?
Hey, are you pointing to me or him?
They're pointing to you.
No, they're not.
You.
So who's the most responsible one out of all of you guys? Wait a minute. Who?
They say
he's just raising his hand.
They say I'm annoying sometimes, and I guess maybe I am.
You're supposed to be.
Yeah,
but
you're supposed to be.
Yeah. Actually, he's most responsible.
Yeah.
But I'm a perfectionist. That's what I am.
So what do you mean you're a perfectionist? So you don't like to stop until everything is perfect. You keep going and going and going.
Yeah.
That's and you're how old?
I'm 9.
9.
So to be 9 years old and have that type of work ethic is insane.
Yeah,
I
like
love it.
every time, like when we work, every time we work, I would go upstairs. I would check my closet. I would organize my clothes. I would clean my own room. I call it a power wash. I clean my whole room. I dust my counters, dust under my counters. I dust in my counters. I organize my shoes. And other than singing, I want to be a lawyer.
Come
Right
on. That's what
Well,
I'm
you
talking
need to be able to read those contracts, young man. So I love it. And the fact that you clean inside the drawer, on top of the drawer, and around the drawer is just awesome. Because I need you to come to my 17-year-old son and show him how to do one of those 3 things, because he does none.
Mine either. Mine either. You know, I'm so impressed with these young men. Their work ethic is amazing. They practice. Of course, they're regular young boys, but just the fact that they go until they get everything perfect, that says a lot.
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys have really, really great parents. I'm sure that you guys just have a really good community of people that surround you. What's home life like for you?
Home
It's
life.
always a party.
Yeah, it's always a party. Since we got 6,
Yes, it is.
7 people in this house, including our mom.
Yeah.
Always a party. Every single time. It's a vibe over here. We got wake up. We practice. Ooh, mom makes the most amazing breakfast, lunch, and dinner all the time. All the time. No. Lunch, we'll make our own stuff. But breakfast and dinner.
Well, for me, I make my own waffles.
Yeah, my mom used to be a chef.
Oh, you guys lucked out then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you guys are blessed. They are blessed.
Well, you know what, guys?
We can't wait for Chulo's birthday, because on Chulo's birthday, every birthday she makes a big dinner. I'm talking about turkey legs, collard greens. Oh,
yeah. Are you hungry?
I'm salivating right now.
Yeah.
Mama, where Mama at? Where is Mama at?
Oh, she's on the side right now. You
want to wave to his mama? Hi. We'll take it. We'll take it.
We will take it. Wow, guys.
Good job on raising such amazing children.
Yeah, high five from way across the room. Constance, let's give each other a high five for mama real quick. You ready?
Yeah.
No, the other way. Get away. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There you go. High five for mama. Good grace, mama.
Stop it. Now, one last question, and then we go into the singing. How come the girls aren't in your group?
Well, the girls don't want to be in the group because they don't want to be like. I think what they feel is that like they don't want to be raunchy like that. They don't want to be dancing like a little raunchy. They don't want to be twerking and stuff, all that all that stuff.
So they don't want to sing. They don't want to sing.
Oh, they want to sing, but they say they don't want to sing like that. They don't want to wear booty shorts all the time and stuff. They want to kind of be classy with what they say.
Good for them.
So listen, let me ask you something. What do you guys sing about?
Oh, what we sing about? Well, actually, well, we can't like, since we don't sing songs, we don't want to sing songs that curse. We sing a lot of old songs. We sing a lot of old songs.
Okay.
We sing a lot of old school songs. So we go back to the Jacksons, the Delphonics and stuff. That's the reason why on our Instagram page, you see us posting a lot of old songs, and here and there we'll post like new songs, like songs that just now come out. If it sounds good to the ear, if they're not having any hidden messages or curse words and stuff like that, that's what we'll sing. But
I love it. So Constance, I mean, I have just been so impressed by these handsome young men who are talented in their own right. They know what they want to do. They know where they want to go. Then to get them on screen and they're all in unison, and mama's in the background holding it down in the kitchen, just doing some
Oh, she doesn't only hold it down in the kitchen. I'm telling you.
She's
she holds
our
it.
momager.
Yeah, she's our momager. So manager and mom.
Yeah,
So,
I got it.
when we're practicing, oh my gosh, she's
Is
like
Joe Jackson on you? Is she Joe Jackson you?
yeah, she's strict.
Like
Not beating us and stuff like that, but she's strict.
Yeah, you're right. That's good. Mom, does mom sing also?
Oh yeah, mom said she was in a group back in her day. It was signed by Quincy Jones.
What was the name of the group?
I think it was called Real.
Yeah,
Real.
No, I think
Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, so that's the reason why everybody can sing. Everybody can sing because I mean,
know what the Daily Ellie is.
yeah. Oh my goodness. So they could not.
Constance, I can't take it any longer. You gotta get these brothers to do a little something. If you're watching right now in the Conversation Starters feed, hold on before you do that, Constance, I just want everybody out there. We see you engaging. Make sure that you heart this thing up. Make sure that you share it out to all of your friends because WanMor is on the screen right now. These are the most respectful young men I've seen in a long time. And we need to know in the era of George Floyd and all the atrocities happening to the young black boys all across the country, these young men have been well schooled and their parenting is on full display today. So please make sure that you share this out. Tell a friend about WanMor on the Conversation Starters Live.
Right on. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's go, boys.
Let's go.
love tracks, setbacks, walking, comeback, taking strides. Don't confide,
the track, lost motion.
let it glide.
It's girl, sometimes she's so
You gotta get over it, loved her from the start. Candy girl,
oh my world,
you look so sweet.
you're special treat.
Candy girl,
I want to say,
when you're with me.
you brighten up my day.
Woo!
Man,
Thank you.
that was
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
I not tell you, Robert Antoine.
yeah. I didn't see that coming because I know little man told me he had skills,
Right?
but he had that whole Michael part down pat, and it seems like everybody else in the group just jumped right in on the harmony, and they were in tune. The syncopation, everything was amazing. Now I hate to do this, Constance, but you know me, I'm always asking for more. So if I could just get one more something, if y'all could put y'all heads together, that was incredible.
Incredible.
Yeah, it was. I'm really impressed, Constance, and I probably should tell you this after the show, but I didn't see this coming, and I'm really, really impressed. And I know I see you out there in the feed. You are absolutely hearting this thing up.
Make sure you share it because
share
everybody
this thing out. This is absolutely
are.
fire. History.
Yeah. Y'all ready?
Yep.
All right.
Ooh,
La 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 la.
ooh,
La 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 la.
I did you wrong. My heart went out to play, but in the game I lost you. What a price to pay! Hey, I'm crying. Ooh, baby, baby. Ooh, baby, baby. Ooh, baby, baby. Ooh, baby.
Jesus, my God.
Thank you so much.
Help me one time. I mean, Constance. The young fella held a note and he just leaned on it for a little bit.
Ah, man,
Like, I'm gonna park it right here for a second.
Ooh, you hear Juan Ford got a little rasp in his voice. You see that? He had a little rasp.
Yeah, man. I you know what? I see so many big things for you, talented brothers. I am so amazed. I'm so impressed. And you know, the sky's the limit for you guys. As a matter of fact, the sky should be actually the basement for you all, because you are going to be such a global brand. And you heard it here first on the Conversation Starters Live. Actually, this is my first time hearing it first. So Robert Anthony heard it for the very first time. And I look forward to hearing you again and again and again and again. Don't stop whatever you're doing. Shout out to Mom. Shout out to Wanya. Shout out to you guys are amazing. And I am so impressed with each and every one of you. And I wish you nothing but massive.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
If you don't know, now you know about WanMor. Okay.
Man. So is there anybody y'all want to shout out? I mean, like your mama and them, your friends. I mean, because they're going to be watching this. Conversation Starters Live is a global entertainment platform, and we're expanding and we're getting in a whole bunch of spaces and places. So everybody gonna see it. So who is you guys want to shout out or say hello to?
Oh, yeah, we want to shout out Mom. I want to shout out my friends. You know, my friend Justin. Yo, what's going on, man?
Justin.
Follow us on Instagram, you know, at WanMor Official on all platforms.
Yeah.
At WanMor Official on all platforms. So Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, at WanMor Official on all platforms. Make sure you follow these young brothers, because you are seeing them right at the cusp of their explosive blow up. So you're seeing it first here.
Yeah.
And I just want to tell you guys, stay grounded. And one of my favorite books says that your gifts will make room for you and bring you before great men and women. So you make sure that you understand that every door that you walk into, you will step into greatness, because your gift will open doors for you that no man can close, and your gift will close doors that no man can open. You guys are anointed and appointed for such a time as this. So don't take it for granted for where you are in this moment. I just ask you to make sure you stay humble, listen to Mom and Dad. And we know you guys have a lot of things to do on this Wednesday, but we are so blessed because you're hung out with us.
It's an honor.
It's an honor.
Thank you. Anybody else want to shout out? You guys good? 1, 4, 1, 2, 1, 5. Y'all good?
Shout out to Wanya
sisters,
Morris, Anya Kiani Morris,
And our little sister Shayla.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. We appreciate you being on Conversation Starters Live. We're back, and our clothes are different, and my hair is different, and you have no beard. What happened? Where did your beard go?
It's TV magic, my dear.
Where'd your beard go, Robert?
I had to, change.
I don't know if I like this look.
Well, you know what? I'm going to let my hair grow back. So give me a few days, and I'll be back to the old Rob as you remember.
Okay. Well, what'd you think of the brothers?
They were super talented. I'm so glad that I had an opportunity to listen to them, experience them, and just see them at a time before, you know, the world actually gets to know them. I mean, obviously, they've grown a following on Instagram, and they want to do nothing but big things. So it was an amazing find by you, and you know, I had a good time.
What do you guys think? What you guys think of these young brothers? Who do they remind you of? Do they remind you of the Jackson 5? Do they remind you of Boyz II Men? Do they remind you of New Edition? Like, who do they remind you? Or there were some great harmonizers back in the day, way before my time. You know, it's just nostalgic, and it brings you back to that time when people sang real music. And one of the things that I was really impressed by is they were so wholesome. You know, they didn't want to do any music that had any cursing or any hidden messages in it. Wow.
That's what their mom and them said.
That's what their mom and them said, but they instilled that
somewhere. But no, they were very well schooled. They put their nouns and verbs together very well.
Yeah.
They certainly had a sense of family. They shouted out their sisters.
Yeah.
Definitely big up their mama.
Yeah.
Say she make us breakfast and dinner is amazing.
I know moms could cook. Hey,
Yeah.
I'm losing. I can't cook. I can't sing. I mean, kill me now.
Well, listen, man. Let me know how that thing goes for you.
Okay.
TEDx. I'm really, really excited for you.
When I get off the stage, I hit up all my peoples. You will definitely be one of the people that I hit up and let you know I killed it or I crashed it.
So I just want y'all to know that God loves you and Conversation Starters does too. And for those that are watching, my name is Robert Antoine, and along with the lovely
Constance Carter.
And we believe that for every situation,
there is a conversation.
Hashtag Conversation Starters Live.
See
Y'all
ya.
ain't got to go home, but you got to get
the hell up out chair.